Hello and welcome to our September 2024 update on current partner visa processing times. At Port Migration, we upload an update about partner visa processing times at the start of each month. So this is our September update. If you are applying for a partner visa for Australia and you're wondering how long it's likely to take, it's the start of spring in Australia. I recently learned that in many countries, seasons change and they're based on the moon. In Australia, our official changes of season are at the start of the month. So it's the start of September, which means it's the start of spring. That's a fun fact about Australia for you. And let's take a look that if you were to apply today, how long would it take for your partner visa application to be processed? My name is Joanna Hill. I'm a registered migration agent with Port Migration. At Port Migration, we are here to make visa applications simple and stress-free for our clients and to help you and your partner achieve your goal of building a future together in Australia. For more information and advice about partner visas, please take a look at the links in the description. We recently uploaded an article and YouTube video about things that can impact partner visa processing times. So if you're curious about what impacts processing timeframes when you're applying for a partner visa, I'll link the video here and I'll link the article in the description. In the description, I've also included the link to download our free guide to partner visas and the links to book into our partner visa basics webinars, which are also free, and they're a great way to gain some insights if you're starting out on your partner visa application journey. So let's jump right into it and take a look at partner visa processing times for Australian partner visas in September 2024. We'll have a look at the subclass 820-801, the subclass 309-100, and the subclass 300 visas. The Australian Department of Home Affairs have a really useful visa processing update tool on their website. And today we're going to have a look at the expected processing times if you were to submit your application for an Australian partner visa today on the 1st of September 2024. Let's start with the subclass 300 prospective marriage visa. If you were to submit an application for the subclass 300 prospective marriage visa at the start of September 2024, how long would you expect processing to take? So half of applications submitted at the start of September are expected to be processed within 12 months and 90% within 26 months. So this is pretty much exactly the same as it was last month. So nothing much has changed there. You can check out our recent video about the subclass 300 prospective marriage visa, which I will link here so that you can take a look at that. Now, let's have a look if you were to submit an application for the subclass 309 offshore partner visa. At the start of September 2024, how long would you expect processing to take? So 50% of applications are being processed within 13 months and 90% of applications are being processed within 25 months. So this, interestingly enough, has decreased since last month, which is great news if you are applying for an offshore partner visa. While we're doing this, let's have a look at the permanent subclass 100 offshore partner visa. If you were to submit an application for a subclass 100 visa at the start of September 2024, how long would you expect your partner visa processing time frame to be? So half of applications are being processed within 10 months for the subclass 100 visa, and 90% of applications are being processed within 20 months. Now that is a significant decrease from the time that was published in August. If you were to go back and have a look at our August video, this time has decreased substantially, which is really, really interesting and also really good news. If you're submitting your permanent processing paperwork, you might like to take a look at our blog article about permanent processing. There's also a video version of the blog article, which is linked here. So let's take a look next at the Subclass 820 Onshore partner visa. If you were to submit an application for a Subclass 820 visa at the start of September, how long would you expect processing to take? So these times have really decreased. So half of applications are being processed in 12 months and 90% of applications are expected to be processed within 26 months, which is a significant reduction from all the timeframes in August. Now, if you're looking for more information about a visa application, then download our free guide to partner visas. The links are in the description. You can also join one of our Partner Visa Basics webinars, and the links for those are in the description as well. Now, last but not least, let's take a look at the Subclass 801 Permanent Partner Visa. So if you were to submit an application for a Subclass 801 visa at the start of September 2024, how long would you expect processing to take? Half of applications are being processed within 11 months and 90% of applications are expected to be processed within 30 months. So this is an increase from August 2024. Now, please keep in mind that partner visa processing times are subject to change for a whole range of reasons. I've linked our recent blog article and YouTube video about this in the description. So if you're wondering what impacts partner visa processing time, you might want to check those out. Keep in mind the information on our YouTube channel is general information only, but please contact us through the link in the description for individual advice and assistance. Our simple partner visa plan has been tried and tested over more than 9 years. So get in touch to talk about how we can make your application simple and stress-free for you as a couple. Please like this video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, join over 1,100 other people who are subscribed here, and comment your visa processing questions in the comments. Thanks for listening to this September 2024 Partner Visa Processing Update. Have a great day, and we will see you soon.